if bare knuckle boxing was a sport, a big enough sport back in the day, I would, in my eyes, would be amazing at bare knuckle boxing, just for my fighting style, how I was, and just my mentality and stuff like that. I think bare knuckle boxing would have suited me down to the ground, you know. But obviously, it became more of a sport when I finished fighting, you know. But it suits certain people, and it's about, like you say, toughness is a massive attribute you need to be a bare knuckle boxer.
What do you think's more dangerous, boxing with gloves or bare knuckle fighting?
Boxing with gloves, right? People, and also with MMA.
Agreed.
Right? People in MMA. I think MMA is also safer than bare knuckle boxing. Right? I think this way is, I think glove boxing is more dangerous, then it's bare knuckle boxing, then it's MMA. MMA is the least dangerous. Yes, mad injuries happen in all sports, broken limbs, this and stuff like that. But let's talk about the main thing on everyone's mind is head trauma, right? Brain damage. They're the life-changing injuries that you can sustain. You won't find them, and don't say it never happened, but you won't find them as much in MMA. Reason being, a couple of reasons. One, I know you're wearing 4-ounce gloves, but two, your grappling involved a lot. 3, if you came at me now and I hit you with a good right hand, you dropped to the floor, right? I ran at you, covered, I jumped on you straight away, started hitting you. The ref pulls me off you. I win the fight. The fight's over. Okay. In boxing, you come at me, boom, I crack you with a big right hand, you fall down. I do not continue to come down and hit you. I let you recover. You get your 10-second count. You make the belt, fine. You come back out, you sustain more damage. Then I can maybe drop you again. Boom, you go down again. Good chance to recover. Come back up, more damage. So you're going to get more damage and head trauma because there's no grappling. You're not on the floor for any time. It's literally body and head is all I'm targeting. No kicks to the legs, no nothing like that. So you're gonna take more brain damage. So going back to bare knuckle and glove boxing, same thing applies. If I'm hitting you with a bare knuckle, I'm more likely to do more damage, as in knock you down. Yeah, again, you're not going to sustain that too much, right? This is where, for me though, in bare knuckle, where it can be a little bit dangerous, where you get a 20-second count, right? Which is a long count for the chance to recover, right? And then you go back. The rounds are shorter. You only get I think the maximum rounds they do is 5 twos. It's normally 3 twos, right? Not even 3-minute rounds. Where in boxing, it's 3 12-minute rounds, right? No, sorry, 12 3-minute rounds, right? So it's just long, and you're just getting so much damage for a long period of time. And for me, sometimes in my eyes, boxing can become a little bit boring because of that, right? What people see a lot in MMA and in bare knuckle boxing is cuts. Blood. Oh my God, someone's dying. I've been cut so many times in training and in fights. It's very superficial. You're stitched up, and within a week, you're back to normal. I break my limb or tear my ACL or pull a bicep, I'm out for a long period of time. They're the injuries you don't want to sustain. They're the ones that suck. These little eye cuts are nothing, but people see blood and automatically it's the uneducated person who follows the sport, who doesn't know too much, think, oh my God, that's so bad, it's barbaric, and for me, it's not that bad, those little cuts. But going back to the original thing, I think it's worse for you, glove boxing, because how long the rounds are, and you don't hit each other hard enough all the time to knock each other out, and you're just getting cumulative damage. I think, that's worse. I think boxing could be a lot better in the way where I think they should do 2-minute rounds, not 3, right? Give everyone a 1-minute break in a 2-minute round, and you're going to get a much better fight. You think about if you're a fighter, you have a minute break in a 2-minute round, what you're gonna fight. 3-minute round, MMA is a lot different. It's a 5-minute round, but a 3-minute round is quite a long time, right? But if you had a 2-minute round, you're going to go out there and you're going to fight, boom, boom, and it'll be way more exciting, and you're going to go out there a bit more guns blazing than a 3-minute round. You're going to pace yourself, because you know that it's going to be hard to put someone away kind of thing. You're going to pace yourself for the later rounds.